I'm Jane Stewart. I live in Dollar in Clackmannanshire, and in March 2021 I was diagnosed as having peritoneal mesothelioma. I knew that it was going to be something serious just before they spoke to me, because I was attending a clinic called the sarcoma clinic, and I know enough to know that that was serious. And looking back from this perspective now, I realise what a state of shock I was in. And I don't think people really fully realise until quite a few months later just how it hits you when you get news like that. And it feels unreal. You're going through the motions. You're doing all the things like walking, talking, responding to people, and all the time inside, your brain is saying, well, what does this really mean to us? And where are things going from here? But then there are practical things you need to deal with. The consultant by this time is talking about the next appointment and what they plan to do. And you're thinking, well, but what does this mean for me? How are we going to deal with this as a family? We're quite independent people, and we're quite self-sufficient as a couple, and I thought we would get through what we were going through just by supporting each other. But then there were a lot of questions that kept percolating up to the surface, which were about how do we access help. So after speaking to Mesothelioma UK, I phoned Asbestos Action the same day, and I was amazed because it was within 2 days that I had a call from Diane, and that she would like to come and see me. And I was so relieved that she was going to come to the house.
Diane was here for the first time, I would say within 4 days of Jane phoning her. Quite incredible.
I knew immediately that she would be able to guide us through the necessary steps to get to the point of applying for the various help that is available. And that is in fact what happened. She did it all very quickly and smoothly. It is her calm manner of knowing everything and being able to answer everything. There's no aspect of this disease that she doesn't know about, not in a medical sense, but in a practical, everyday sense. Although the situation you're in is not a good situation, she brings her nature to solve your problems in a very quick and practical way.
Yes, that is true.
The one thing I would suggest to anybody who finds themselves in my situation would be that they shouldn't wait to contact Asbestos Action, that they should do it as soon as they can, because we waited a while and we might have had some of our anxieties relieved sooner. And so I would strongly advise anybody not to hesitate, but just to get on and speak to Asbestos Action.